Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today I will be doing a divine feminine and divine masculine reading. These messages that I put forth today, they are general. They're not going to resonate with everyone. Take what does, apply it, leave the rest. Also remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So I'm going to jump right into this message and let's see what Spirit has for you, divine feminines and divine masculines. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the divine feminine and divine masculine? Messages for the divine feminine and divine masculine. Okay. So we have transformation. Okay. So some of you may be going through a very transformative period. I heard like a season of change. For some of you, you're going through a season of change, a transition in life. Coming out of your cocoon. That's what Spirit says. I heard step out. For some of you, Spirit is saying like it's time for you to step out. It's time for you to step out. And I heard step out on faith. For some of you, Spirit is saying that you need to step out on faith. You need to come outside of your box and you just really need to embrace life. And just embrace who you are. I heard like true to yourself. So Spirit is saying for some of you, you need to be true to yourself, true to who you are, true to your nature. You do not need to hide your true essence from anyone. If people accept you, they do. If they don't, they don't. The only acceptance that truly matters is yours. So yes, transformation. Spirit is calling for you to just embrace more of who you are. Some of you have done a lot of work when it comes to yourself, internally as well as externally. I'm getting, exercise, health. A lot of you have just been keeping up with your exercise regimen. You have been growing spiritually. So Spirit is saying this is your time. This is your time to shine. So let's pull some more messages. Yeah, and I heard growth. For a lot of you, you have went through a season of growth. I have healing. So for some of you, there's a need for you to heal, to let go, to release. Yes, healing. Her healing energy. Healing is all around you. Look at her. Look at her face. She's at peace. That's what Spirit wants you to have. Spirit wants you to have peace. Spirit wants you to be at peace with yourself and at peace with your life. And then I have willpower. Yes, that inner strength. And if you look, she has the two worlds in her hand. And it's like she know that where she wants to go is bigger than where she came from. But she's still willing to endure. She's still willing to lift up that globe that is bigger than the one that is behind her, because she know that her future is there. She know that her prosperity is there. She know that her peace is there. Willpower. Not backing down from any challenges. Getting to the prize despite whatever setbacks you go through. Let's get one more message. Yeah, Spirit says endurance. Look what I have, answers. Yes, for a lot of you, you're getting ready to get answers. There's been some things you've been pondering. I heard relationship. For some of you, this is in terms of a relationship. It's like you're getting ready to get the answers. You're getting ready to get clarity when it comes to a situation. So let's clarify the messages. Spirit, clarify transformation. And I'm also getting with these answers. Spirit is like the answers that you seek. For some of you, you've been searching for answers. But it's like those answers are within you. It's just about you being real with yourself. Being honest enough with yourself to embrace the truth, to see the truth of a situation, to see the truth when it comes to yourself. Okay. Transformation. I have the Three of Swords in the reverse. And I have interference, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Transformation. This is beautiful. Yes, it is beautiful. Three of Swords in the reverse. A great card to have in the reverse. Transformation. That pain, that heartache you went through, that disappointment, that setback you experienced brought about this change within you, brought about this change around you. You changed, you transformed, you became a better version of yourself because you went through this. Even though it was difficult, it was challenging. No one wants to be in pain. No one wants to have their heart broken. No one wants to go through trials. But those trials is what makes us stronger, is what makes us able to endure. That pain helped you grow. That setback, that disappointment, that led you to who you are right now in this moment. I heard you came a long way. Yes, for some of you, you came a long way. Out of destruction, out of turmoil, you made it through. A gospel song just came to me. So glad I made it. I made it through. Yes, you made it through. You made it through this challenge. You made it through this setback. You made it through this heartache. And now look at you. Blossoming, blooming. Better than ever. Interference, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. No longer stuck in an unhealthy situation. No longer stuck in a toxic relationship. I heard family. For some of you, this has to do with family. It's like you've let people go. You embraced what was before you. You knew that it was time for you to change. You were ready for change. You were ready to change your life. You were ready to change your environment. You were ready to change who you are, the way that you felt, how you thought, the way that you moved. You decided to no longer be stuck. And because you set yourself free, now you're in full bloom, blossoming, transformation. A song just came to me. He's a wonder in my soul. It's like, yes, you really tapped into your divinity. A lot of you have just become more spiritual. You understand more about your true essence. You're stepping into your calling. You're stepping into the life that Spirit has for you, that Spirit always wanted for you. But you had to want it for yourself. You had to come out of bondage. You had to be free in order to accept this call, in order to accept this change. Let's get a message for healing. I have the Princess of Swords, the activist. I have the Queen of Cups, the therapist in the reverse. And I have the Mage, the magician in the reverse. A lot of you were not able to manifest the things that you wanted for your life because you were still holding on to things of the past. You were still holding on to past hurt, pain, resentment, guilt, treatment, things that people had said had done to you. You were still holding on. That's why you couldn't manifest clearly, fully. You were unable to create. You couldn't create the life that you wanted for yourself because you had not healed. We have the Queen of Swords, the Therapist in the reverse. You were not open to healing. You would not accept healing. For some of you, you were not open to advice. The advice people were trying to give you, you were closed off. You thought it was better to hold on to things, to hold grudges. But you were just not aware of the fact that by you holding on to things, by you not healing, it was stopping you from having what you wanted in life. It was stopping you from getting opportunities because you kept holding on to things that were toxic to your well-being. So how could you fully see clearly? Then we come to the Princess of Swords, the activist. With this activist, I feel like this is you finally standing up for yourself. For some of you, I heard like no. This is you learning how to tell people no. Standing up for what you believe in. Standing up for yourself. Healing. Overcoming your past. You've defeated your past because you let go. You defeated your past because you let go and invited in healing. A new mindset. A new way of doing things. Wanting a new beginning for yourself. Recognizing that the life that you want is waiting for you, but you just have to develop a new way of thinking about your circumstances. Again, transformation. You chose change. You chose change and you finally overcame everything that was meant to destroy you because you let it go and you chose to heal. Let's get a message for willpower. Spirit says for some of you, transformation is waiting on you. Change is waiting on you. It rests within you, though. You have to want it bad enough. Do you want it bad enough? Do you want change bad enough? You have to want it. God's Spirit is not going to force you to accept anything because you have free will. But Spirit is saying the time is now. Spirit says act now. I have the Princess of Discs, the kindergarten teacher. And I have, look at what I have. Two of Pentacles. What they say at the bottom? Change. Change. Divine Feminist, Divine Masculine, change. It's time for a change. It's time to do something different. It's time to want something different. The Princess of Discs and the Two of Pentacles. Change. Putting in the work. Putting in the work to have your new beginning. Putting in the work in order to have a better tomorrow. See, it's easier for her to hold up that small globe because it's small. It might not be that heavy. But see, this bigger one, see, it might be a little bit too heavy. She might want to drop it and put it down. But she know that her future is in this bigger one. And she's not going to give up until she gets what's hers. She's there to claim what's rightfully hers. And that's what you have to do. You have to be willing to claim what is yours. Claim what is rightfully yours. Your future is yours. It's yours. Princess of Disc. Page of Pentacles. Sometimes you have to start off small, the kindergarten teacher. Sometimes you have to start from the bottom and work your way up. See, she worked her way up. She started at this small globe and worked her way up to the bigger globe that gave her more opportunities. I heard lifestyle. For some of you, you're trying to work your way up to a different lifestyle. Change. More money, more income. Change. Being able to provide for you and your family. Change. But you have to start from somewhere in order to get somewhere. Change. Even with this Two of Pentacles, working out. It takes perseverance. You can't give up if you want to change. You go to the gym. Some of you want to lose weight. You want to become more healthier. Then you have to be committed to the process. That's what this is about. You being committed to the process. Whether it's about you getting to a certain level in life, whether it's about you healing, whether it's about you growth, your overall growth as a person, you have to be committed to the process. You have to start from somewhere. You have to work your way from the bottom up. Progress. That's what progress is all about. Working your way up. One step at a time. Let's get a message for answers. I have success in the reverse, victory in the reverse. Six of Wands. And then look at what we have, the Sun, answers. Some of you want to know why you were not successful with a certain project, a certain endeavor. You want to know why you didn't see success. When it came to a certain situation, Spirit says it was not time. It was not your time. Spirit is saying that I heard bless you. Spirit can't bless you if you're around the wrong people, if you're around the wrong crowd, if you haven't cleared your energy, if you haven't released, if you're still holding on to situations, to the past, to people who don't benefit you. Spirit can't give you what's rightfully yours until you make room for it, until you clean house, until you clear the path. Answers. A lot of you finally see the truth of the situation. You finally realize why you were unable to get ahead. Why you were unable to see victory, to see success in a situation. Some of you were in relationships where this person did not equally invest, unbalanced. This person was not willing to give to you the way that you gave. That's why it was unsuccessful. That's why you didn't get victory in this situation. You're finally removing the rose-colored glasses and seeing situations, seeing people for who they are, answers, and accepting the truth. And for a lot of you, you didn't have to go out and seek those answers. You didn't have to go ask anybody to get the answers that you wanted. You already knew the answers. The answers were already in you. You already had the answers to the questions that you wanted to ask. But it was just about you removing the glasses and just seeing the truth. It's about you seeing the truth about yourself. About the things that you have allowed into your life. The people that you have allowed into your life. Seeing the truth about your actions, your mindset. in choosing change. We have the Sun, a new beginning, a rebirth. For a lot of you, you have went through a rebirth. Change. It's like now that you have accepted a situation or a person for what it truly is, Spirit can finally give you what you want, what you're entitled to, what's yours, because you accept the truth. The Sun. This was always yours. This blessing, this gift was always yours. But you were the holdup because you had to change. You had to change your perspective. For some of you, you had to change your beliefs. You had to be willing to work from the bottom up and heal yourself. Do the work on yourself. Do that inner work, that shadow work. You had to let some people go. You had to become unstuck. But once you did, this is what you walked into. A new beginning. Your blessings, abundance, peace, love, happiness. So I'm going to pull some final messages and see what Spirit has. Creative wonderment, follow your passion. So yes, for some of you, passion projects, Spirit is saying follow your passion. Again, working from the bottom up. You may not get to where you want to be overnight, but as long as you're willing to put in the work, the effort, in order to see the change that you desire, then you're already successful. Have the mindset of success. Have the mindset of abundance. And that is what you will get. That is what you will attain. Follow your passion. Follow your dreams. Use your gifts to get the life that you want. Abundance is within you. Use what you got to get what you want. Use your talent. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your goals, your dreams. It's not too far away. It's not too far away. You can have it. You don't have to sit and daydream about it. You can go out and get it. It's yours for the taking. You just have to be willing to take action. Animal bond. Stand up for all animals. For some of you, pay attention to your spirit animals. I'm getting a bird, ducks, rabbit, and cow. So for some of you, or for someone specific, that may be your spirit animals. One of those may be your spirit animals, but pay attention to your spirit animals. Your spirit animals are here to offer you guidance, clarity, to affirm that yes, you are moving in the right direction. Spirit says, I will never leave nor forsake you. Yes, they're here to affirm that you are not alone. You are not by yourself. Connect with your spirit animal. Let's pull one more message. Okay, I have two messages. I have legends. Learn from those who inspire you. So yes, learn from those who inspire you. I heard ancestors. For some of you, you need to pay homage to your ancestors. Yes. I also heard research. For some of you, you may have started researching, or this is something that you may need to do. Research. Look up your ancestry. Look up those from the past. Let them inspire you, your lineages, your bloodline. Spend time with your ancestors. I heard altar. For some of you, you need to create an altar to pay homage to your ancestors. They are working on your behalf. They are providing guidance. They are providing protection on your behalf. For others of you, I heard YouTube. There's someone on YouTube who inspires you. Yes. Be open. Be open to inspiration. Be open to learning from other people. Look at those who have come before you. Learn from them. Try to apply some of the techniques they have done, but tailor it to your own abilities. Again, follow your passion. Every teacher was once a student. I'm going to say that again. Every teacher was once a student. So always be open to learning and always be open to trying something new. The last message is leadership. Set your goals. Yes. Set your goals. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish. If you want to buy a house, if you want to be in a relationship, if you want to start a business, you want to work on some type of creative endeavor, set your goals. Get things in order. Get yourself in order. Get yourself in alignment so that you can be prepared for what you're asking God to do for you. Get everything in order so that when you do get your blessing, when you do arrive, you'll already be in place to receive. And I want to pull one last message. I pull Owl. Follow your intuition. Yes, pay attention to your intuition above all else. Answers. Follow your intuition. Sometimes you want to go out and try to find the answers, but your intuition already knows the answer. You just have to be open to listening. Don't overstep your intuition. Don't overstep spirit. Spirit is here to lead and guide you throughout this journey that we call life. So always pay attention. I also heard like those above you. So yes, again, Spirit is really emphasizing this very strongly. Ancestry. So for some of you, you definitely need to really pay homage to your ancestors. Learn more about your ancestry. I'm getting pictures. For some of you, I heard like scrapbook. Yeah, for some of you, you may need to go and if you can, try to pull up some pictures of your ancestors. But yes, really connect with them. They're trying to speak to you. They're trying to relay messages to you. So yes, it's very important for you to connect to your ancestors. So that, because I feel like your divinity, your gifts, your true essence when it comes to spirituality is all attached to the people who have come before you. And there's a message that they want to give you that will help to guide you on this journey of change. So, divine feminine and divine masculine. These are your messages. Remember to stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.